Hello. It is I, once again, the Bruce Wayne of Azure Lane, back at it again for another Azure Lane video. And now I thought I would do a recap. For those that are new to the Mirror Involution event, so what do you need to know if you are going into this event as a new Azure Lane player or you never done this event before? Well, I'll just get this out of the way right now. These are the ships that you can get in this event right here: New Jersey, Archerfish, San Francisco, Ticonderoga, Boise, and Morrison. And the crown jewel of this event, by hands down, is New Jersey. So what makes New Jersey just so dang good? Um, Extremely high gun efficiency, high, secondary gun efficiency. She is at least, she was the most powerful battleship in Azure Lane when she was introduced, and she remained so for a long time until they introduced Vanguard, who was only better than her by a hair and not better than her in an Eagle Union fleet. So, man, she has very good skills here. So when this ship fires her main guns, 100% chance to fire a level 10 special barrage that always deals critical hits. Damage is based on the skills level. Additionally, 10 seconds after the battle starts, fires this same barrage. So that's double barrage damage, always deals critical hits. And then on top of that, her freedom through firepower skill decreases the spread range of this ship's equipped main gun by 5. When a fleet this ship is not in starts a battle, while this ship is still afloat, fires a level 10 supporting barrage 20 seconds after the battle starts. And if the flagship of said fleet is an Eagle Union ship, also increases ABI by 15% for your Eagle Union carriers. But she is also the champion faction buffer of the Eagle Union. So basically, she increases her own firepower and reload by 15 and 10% respectively. And when sorting in a fleet with other Eagle Union ships, increases their AA by 15% and decreases damage taken by 5% for all your Eagle Union ships. That is insane. That's a very good faction buffing skill. And also, on top of that, increases firepower by 10% for your Eagle Union battleships and battle cruisers. So that's just a cherry on top. But in any case, this event, I don't think I need to really go to showcase New Jersey that much, because everyone knows why they're doing this event. And everyone knows just how powerful and awesome New Jersey is. So I would just say this: those of you that don't have New Jersey, I wish you the best of luck in your roles. May New Jersey fall into your lap very early in the game. Now, moving on to the next ship of this event that I am personally trying to get because I missed last time during this event is Archerfish. Now, Archerfish is incredibly important if you want an Eagle Union submarine fleet, because she is the only submarine in the Eagle Union that allows the Eagle Union to compete with any German Wolfpack Iron Blood fleet for the best spot. So here's why. So she is a SSR submarine, which gives her SSR stats. So she's a hair of a bit better than the elites. But also her skill, Haughty Hunters, increases this ship's damage against heavy armor by 15%. When sorted with at least one other Eagle Union submarine, increases crit damage by 15% and increases torpedo and accuracy by 8% for all your Eagle Union submarines. Now, this is really the only submarine that can actually make an Eagle Union submarine fleet comparable to the Iron Blood submarine fleets, because right now Iron Blood is still on top of the submarine game, and Eagle Union only has one shot at matching them, and this is it. So if you want to run a full Eagle Union submarine fleet, of which I personally do. This is the submarine you want to get. And also, parting gift increases this ship's oxy by 20. When the ship resurfaces and when it leaves the battle, fires a torpedo barrage. And that's fair. That's a good skill. But her first skill is the real reason you want her. So, Archerfish, ladies and gentlemen, who I will be rolling for in this event. So I look forward to seeing you. I'm trying not to spend as many cubes as possible, as I'm saving. But yeah, I'll be rolling in this event with you guys. Now, San Francisco is the next ship. Now, as far as heavy cruisers go, she is actually one of the most flexible with the highest utility out of out of a lot of heavy cruisers because she does have very decent stats for a heavy cruiser. Like this is good health, good firepower, but and her gun efficiency is okay. It's not bad at 125%, but it ain't great. Anyway, so you go to her skills and get Starstruck. So every 10 seconds after the battle starts, 75% chance to fire a level 10 special barrage. If this barrage fails to activate, instead increases this ship's AA and accuracy by 10%. That's not bad. Guaranteed something good is going to happen. Now, right place at the right time. So this is why I've seen a lot of other players use San Francisco. Increases this ship's EVA and AA by 10%. Activates one of the following effects based on this ship's position in your vanguard during battle. So front, and also when the ship is your last ship afloat in the vanguard, increases this ship's EVA and AA by 5%, decreases her damage taken by 15%. That's very good. So middle, heals all your ships in your vanguard for 10% of their max HP 20 seconds after the battle starts. So you could use her as a support ship even, which is also nice. Rear, increases this ship's firepower by 15% and AA by 10%. Also increases your whole vanguard's damage dealt to enemies by 5%. So she has she can serve as the main tank if you want her to, but she also has two very good supporting skills depending on what position you use her in. So San Francisco is a highly flexible heavy cruiser. So if you don't have any good heavy cruisers right now, San Francisco is highly recommended. Now, moving on to Ticonderoga, who, when she was introduced in this event, she actually was the best Eagle Union carrier, right alongside Enterprise. But now Yorktown 2 and Hornet 2 are both improvements over her. So if you have Yorktown 2 or Hornet 2, I would say she's probably not preferable to either of those choices, but she's still very good. So she has this skill where she launches a rocket barrage. And the rocket barrage is very, very effective on light armor and medium armor enemies. And then she has a shielded advance. So she puts a shield in front of your vanguard, which was also a very nice skill. And it blocks up to 6 shots and lasts up to 8 seconds, which, I mean, that's not really all that impactful, but it was just nice to have. And then advanced support formation increases this ship's AVI by 10% when sorted with another CV or CVL, increases all damage or your flagship takes, or decreases all the damage your flagship takes by 15%, which was also a very good supporting skill for your flagship. So she is still actually a very good carrier, but even if you don't use her, if you upgrade her to level 120, she gives +2 AVI, just like the other Essex class carriers. So upgrading her to level 120 still gives you some benefit. But this is Ticonderoga. She's also a top tier waifu. She's one of my favorite waifus in the game. So I was happy to use her while I had her as the best. But now Yorktown 2 and Hornet 2 knocked her off her place on the list. So thank you for everything you have done for me, Ticonderoga. Moving on to the next ship, Boise. Now, Boise is a special light cruiser. She's a Brooklyn class, and so every 15 seconds during the battle, her first skill is the bigger they are, which is the first phrase before the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Um, she fires as a barrage, but additionally increases her crit damage by 10% and increases her damage against heavy armor by 15%. Now, admittedly, because she has light cruiser guns, and her light cruiser guns, her efficiency is just okay, um, and her secondary gun efficiency is meh. So um, the upgrade against heavy armor enemies, or the damage against heavy armor enemies by 15%, it is not that impressive. It just makes her have a niche that she can be used for. If you don't have any light cruiser that's good at damaging heavy armor enemies, she is a very good alternative. But ideally, if you find a cruiser better than her, and there are plenty better than her, I would use those probably. So breathe in and breathe out. While this ship has 45% or more HP, increases the ship's firepower and AA by 15%. When this ship's HP falls below 45% as a result of damage, decreases this ship's burn damage taken by 15% while below this threshold. And once per battle, when this ship's HP falls below 30%, it heals the ship for 10%, which is not bad. It's like a durability skill. Boise is a mediocre light cruiser. So it's good to get her if you don't have one that's better than her. But otherwise, she's actually gotten even more mediocre as time has gone on. So I shall move on to the last ship, which is Morrison. And Morrison is nothing special. You get her from the point reward system. So she has this emergency bear drop skill, which, it decreases the burn duration of burns inflicted on her. And then when she sinks an enemy, it increases her AA by 6% and firepower by 5%. And it increases your anti-sub by 4%. This is nothing special. This is an okay buff. And then she has the flagship cover skill, which is one of the most useful skills in the game. However, she needs to stay alive in order for the skill to keep working. And being a destroyer, staying alive is not her strong suit. So the best ship with the flagship skill at staying and the most durable and best at staying alive is Columbia. So if you could get Columbia, she outdoes Morrison in every single way. But Morrison is not bad if you do not have Columbia. And now the one most important and most most important gun in the game, really. So this is the triple 406 millimeter, and you will get it in the event shop. This is the best battleship gun in the game. So like I said, it fires HE ammo, but the fact is it has high firepower and it hits really hard. So with this gun, the shelling damage and the burn damage together outdo the damage of any other battleship gun in the game against all armor types. This is what I'm looking forward to getting in this game, or in this event rerun, because I'm like, I could use another one of these, and I will upgrade this other gun to plus 13, and then I'll have two of these battleship guns. I'll be unstoppable. I don't know what y'all are going to do if you face me in PvP. So, I would say this: if you can get this gun, if you can get this gun at all costs. Get this gun at all costs by any means necessary. Do get all the event points you need to get this gun. It's that important. Anyway, so if you go to the event here, there will be some skins available. These were the skins that were available last time this event was run. And in my opinion, the best one, at least the best one was Boise's. But New Jersey's had the most popular one by far, which is this skin right here. Wait, what is the censored version? Wow. They literally threw that whole thing over her rear. Wow. Okay, that's all. I think it's. Oh, I would like to take a moment to shout out our Chinese brothers on the Chinese server who are don't know what they are missing due to the censorship. So shout out to my fellow Chinese Shikicon brothers. You you have no idea what you're missing. Uh, moving on to the rest of this event, there is furniture you can get, and the yeah, you. I would say that if you can get the furniture, I would get that. However, the most important thing here is on the hard mode for the map. Once you get to D3, you actually can farm the improved hydraulic rudder on D3. Which, if you don't have enough of these, I mean, I have plenty of these, but if you don't have enough of these, this is your time to collect and make bank. Anyway, this is the important things of this event in a nutshell. Um, oh, if you want to see what the event shop looks like, this is it. Uh, that is all I got for you today, my fellow Shikikons. Once again, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. And I'd like to wish all of you a farewell and following seas. Take it easy, guys.